Hello guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I've got a video that just blows my mind. I'm so excited to share it. It is about this really wonderful verse from John in the Bible. And why I'm talking a lot about the Bible at the moment is because I want you to know that it is the most wonderful spiritual and psychological text. And when we break it down, what it truly means, it teaches us how to create heaven on earth. So today we're going into detail on this. You can use this same advice here to heal, create and manifest the life of your dreams. So guys, going into it, before I do, please do like, share and subscribe. Comment down below if you find this video helpful. And also, please join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, where we're going to be helping each other to heal, create, manifest and everything. We've got nearly 500 members on there now. Are you going to be the next one? Let's do this. So, let's break it down. So there's a saying in John chapter 1 verse 1, and it said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Now, firstly, that is a wonderful sentence. This is really about how our words manipulate reality and create. Your words have creative power. It literally is in the Bible right there. So we need to make sure that when we speak, we are evoking that which we want. You must stop talking about your lack. You must stop talking about your problems. Here in the UK in particular, and I think most places, we actually tend to connect on our issues rather than on our virtues. And that's what needs to change. We're connecting on the issue and the problem, and we go to coffee with people and we go, oh, I tell you what, it's been a tough couple of days. The cost of living crisis is happening, this is happening, da 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 da. And it becomes a really, really huge challenge for us to overcome this. So I need to tell you this, and I need to tell you this with all of my heart and soul. Immediately stop talking about your problems. Wonderful Dr. Joseph Murphy and Neville Goddard, they break down the intricacies of the Bible so well, and I'm going to give my divine guidance here, a test on how to break down this. It says, in the beginning was the Word. The Word. So, this implies, in a way, that the Word of God was the creative force, okay? And the Word was with God, it says. So that Word, that speaking it into existence, was with God, with the divine within you. And the Word was God. Well, later in the Bible, it obviously speaks about, I am the giver and the gift. You see? So God, actually, in its meaning, is everything. In the beginning there was Word, and the Word was with God. So the Word creates everything. So the way that we're speaking literally creates our life. This is what it is expressing to us. And the Word was God. It's saying that we evoke and we bring out the divine energy when we speak. It's saying that our words are infinitely powerful, infinite creators. Now, we all have our own mini universe that we live in, our life. Now, we're believers that God created the universe. Well, let's even think about it on a scientific level, the Big Bang Theory, for example, okay? It says that there was one singularity, and out of that singularity exploded all of the energy and matter that is now creation. Well, think about it like that, one singularity. What is a singularity? But an infinite oneness, you know? The infinite oneness is God, and God spoke with the Word, it spoke existence, and it spoke God. It just expressed, and then suddenly, boom, the whole of existence exploded into reality. Now, obviously, the Genesis tells the creation story as if it is 7 days. But actually, if you look back at that story, it does have an almost chronological connection to how we have seen how life was created on Earth. From life started, obviously, the Earth formed, then the tree, then the air, the oxygen, and then there was the oceans. From the oceans, life grew, and then it came onto the earth, and then humans were the last. So there is a wonderful explanation for it all here, the creative process. So it's saying God created the earth in 7 days. 7 is a very powerful number. If you can speak only that of what you wish to have in your life for the next 7 days, you will create a new reality for yourself. I promise you this. So you have to remember, in the beginning there was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. So basically it's saying, I am the giver and the gift. I'm the creator of everything. And within us dwells that creative power, because we are made in the likeness and image. You need to understand that when it is saying that, it is not saying that God looks like a human. It is not saying that that infinite divine presence is a human being looking thing. It is actually saying that within us, we're made in the likeness of God. It didn't say we look like God. It said in the likeness, because we are creators. So you need to understand that we are the creator, and through our words, we create. Through our words, we evoke the power of God. That is why we talked in another video before about I am that I am. We have to understand that we're evoking. So when you're moaning, you're creating. When you're whining, you're creating. And this is no offense to anyone, because I know the feeling, I've been there. But also when you're saying, I am infinitely blessed, I am prospered beyond all means, I am loving and lovable, divine healing flows through me, divine love guides me, divine peace fills my soul. You are literally evoking that truth in yourself. You are bringing the infinite presence of the divine, and you are allowing it to go out and create. Now, do this for 7 days, because that is what it is taught in the creation story. It takes 7 days to create a new life, a new universe. So commit to this for 7 days, and you will literally change your whole existence. I hope you find this helpful. If you'd like me to break it down in more detail, I will. But this is just a touch of the wonderful psychological and spiritual drama that is the Bible. And when we start to look at it as a psychological and spiritual drama rather than a historical artifact, we start to realize that it was written by illumined men who had been evoked the divine knowledge within them and expressed it in a way that was understandable at the time. You see, so when I say to someone who is illiterate and I want to tell them a story about it, then so I say to them, don't worry about the weeds, the crops will take care of that. I'm saying stop worrying about your problems, because when you focus on what your prize is, that weeds will have to fall away. This is all what is been taught in this, and so we need to understand that this spiritual and psychological drama is literally the first chapter and the first verse. Literally the first thing that is written by John is telling us, mind your words, because your words have all the creative power of the divine within them. So how are you going to change the way that you speak and the way that you act now? What are you going to do to change that within yourself? Give it 7 days and come back and thank me later. Comment down below if you found this video helpful, and remember to like, share and subscribe. Peace and love to you all, and blessings. Take care.